The doctor's words echoed in his ears like a thunderclap. You may never walk again. In that moment, the world around him blurred, not from pain, but from disbelief. Everything he has worked for, dreamed of, and fought for, shattered in a single sentence. Mike, a 26 years old man, full of ambition and life. His days were filled by dreams, early mornings, long hours, and a belief that nothing could stop him, until one rainy evening changed everything. The crash was loud, metal twisting, glass shattering, his body flung into darkness. When he woke up, he couldn't feel his legs. Panic crawled through his chest as he tried to move, but nothing responded. The reality was cruel and immediate. At first he screamed, then he cried, then went silent. Everyone told him to stay strong, but none of them knew what it felt like to wake up every morning and stare at what you've lost. He sank into depression. He refused visitors. He hated pity. And he hated himself for being broken. Then one day, an old man in a wheelchair rolled into his hospital room. He was cheerful, humming a tune. He said, I heard you are planning to give up. Mike didn't reply. He smiled and said, Son, being broken doesn't mean you are finished. Sometimes it means you are being remade. Those words stayed with him. That night, Mike cried harder than he ever had, but for the first time, they were tears of release, not anger. The next morning, he asked his doctor about therapy. The journey was long, painful, and frustrating, but he refused to give up. Each small movement was a victory, a twitch, a lift, and a step. Months later, he stood again, not perfectly, not easily, but he stood. When he took his first step, people clapped, but only he knew what it truly meant. It wasn't just about walking again, it was about living again. Moral: life will break you in ways you never expect, but being broken doesn't mean the end. It's often the beginning of strength you never knew you had, because the human spirit, when fueled by hope, is unbreakable. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories and lessons.